Okay. Yeah, I'll probably use this guy. 14 strength looks about right. Hi, Iris. Let's give him this. Obviously, put up this guy. Yeah, okay. Let's go. All right, Miyazaki, I require one Greatsword of Solitude, please. Ah, thank you. Shit, I need 27. That's... Look, you struggled more on Melania than I did Promise Consort. Oh, this is me, though. I mean, you struggle on Melania, or did you struggle on Waterfowl? Because... I feel like those are different things. Oh, fucking overloaded. All weapon run? Yeah, just gonna do a run with this weapon, so... I guess. Thanks for the follow as well, Johnny. More of the waterfowl. Oh my gosh, she's so easy when you figure it out. For real, bro, for real. She is genuinely like one of the easier bosses in the game without waterfowl. Some nice damage from the charged heavy. Unfortunate. This seems to get a decent bit less damage than Vacuum Slash. How did none of that hit me? Holy crap. Do the big twirly thing, please. Ah, well, rip. Missed the parry. Thinking about getting Elden Ring PC because of the mods. I don't know which to figure out though. Like, don't know how to get the mods. How good is this? Ah, it's a pretty good greatsword. Ride my hog. It's pretty good. It's got a surprising amount of base damage. I did not think it'd get that much. We also started out with like one of the worst shields, so that kind of sucks. Not surprised I missed that parry. Oh, you don't know how to get them. I mean, Nexus mods has like the majority of the mods that you'll want to use. I think most of them have like pretty detailed instructions on how to download them as well. You're also gonna want to get an anti-cheat. Sorry, like anti-cheat disabler. I think that's also a Nexus mod, so you know. And then you can get shit like Elden Ring tool or cheat table and just, you know, fuck around. Control for the game on PC. Yeah, as long as your controller can connect to the PC, you're good. Let's see the scalings on this real quick. Okay, just pure strength. I pray that this is Samba. Okay, it is, thank God. Hello, Kale. I have no runes actually, so. Alright, let's go get our horse. The cookery. I don't think that you can buff this, so. I mean, if you could, that'd be really cool, though. Alright, horse time. Grana's cheese, what's good, Eddie? Good is this weapon? I mean, how good is this weapon? I'd say it's like pretty good. Like a decent A tier. Nothing much, nice man, nice. Alright, we're definitely gonna want to grab our... Well, we're definitely gonna want to kill Alexander. We're gonna want to kill, what's his name? Okay, no, we don't need to kill the Knight's Cav yet, but, gonna grab all the charge attack stuff and Alexander's shot real quick. Yo, what's good, Eric? How you doing? Is it a great sword? It is. It's a great sword. I'll say I find the Ash of War to be kind of funny because it's pretty much just vacuum slice, like on a little like tilt, and it can like track upwards, I guess. So it's a really weird Ash of War. It gets like less damage than vacuum slash as well. Grab this. Last time returned to be grinded audience. What's good, Chili Chunga? How you doing? Let's grab these runes. Remembrance run when? Shit, I don't know because if I'm to do that, first of all, if I kill Margit and stuff, what's the plan there? How am I gonna kill my first remembrance? It's second of all, oh, the respecking would be insane for that run. Sorry, I didn't know you were lame. Okay, bro. I'll take this guy out because he's kind of annoying. Nice shit. Yeah, a bit disappointing the damage on the Ash of War, but you know what? It's got good range, so I can't hate on it that much. Wow, the Dragon guy run? What is that? Where everything is Ancient Dragon Man? Because that'd be straight hell. That would be awesome. No, it wouldn't. I don't want to fight Ancient Dragon Man 12 times. Come cheese, Elden Ring one more time. Alright. So every NPC is the Dragon Priestess. I don't hate that. That part sounds pretty neat. Dragon Priestess is a baddie. He used a transformation of the Great Katana. Oh, so okay, I get what you mean. So it's not every enemy is the Ancient Dragon Man. It's I have to be the Ancient Dragon Man. I see. I don't mind. I like that Great Katana. Did you see Sekiro is the hardest Souls game? Nah, not really. I think Sekiro has definitely the hardest start out of all the Souls games, but it mellows out a lot more near the end. Are you worthy of being the Dragon Man? I mean, I feel like that the requirements to be one are pretty damn low, considering he's such a dogshit boss. I stopped playing Sekiro so I could do Deltarune. Nah, bro, hop back on Sekiro. Alphage, thanks for the follow. Alright. I guess we'll go to Kaled. I guess we'll cheese the Knight's Cav just because we can. We'll grab the Soul Seal and then we should just be good to go for Margit, you know. While we're here, we'll grab the Sleep Pod recipe. Nah, not the first playthrough. Great weapon choice. It was not my weapon choice. It was I don't know if he'll pop in here, but Helman Jaws. He will. I mean, I'm sure he will. Remember, I'm a Blazing Bull and walk away. I promise you, after Blazing Bull, the game gets so much better. Because people make it seem OP. Nah, dude, it's not as OP as people say it is. I swear, most of the people that shit on magic builds have never actually done one in their lives. Because, like, I would say a decent, like, 3/4 of the boss roster, you can't just, like, sit back and spam spells on. They will run right to you. Oh, shit. Nice jump. Alright, here we go. Best crafting recipe in the entire game. You know what? We won't choose the Knight's Cav. I think I'll just take the regular way into Caelid. My brother killed Melania in 3 seconds with magic build since then. I've never wanted to use it. Nah, I promise you, magic is as OP as like pretty much every other build type. Except for in arcade, because that shit is just mid. Slime your brother and give to Melania. Shit. That's some good life advice right there. Alright. Let's go grab you know, I'll grab the strength tier. I highly doubt I'll actually need it. But you know, it's on the way, so I might as well. Strength tier, kill Alexander, and Golden Vow. That's and the Exalted Flesh, you know, since it's right there. Okay. Don't you do it? Nah, it's gotta happen, bro. It's gotta happen. It's not my fault Miyazaki gave Alexander like one of the best talismans in the game. Right there, and we have to kill him for it. Don't blame me, blame Miyazaki. You just do Alex. Nah, I don't think 5% is worth it to do all of his quests, you know, when I could get 10% now. Alright, now the Exalted Flesh. Now, I won't lie, I think Shot of Alexander's only worth, like, doing the quest and getting if you, like, A, you're going to the DLC and stuff and you just want the extra damage. Or B, if you're, like, you know, it's like your main save and you're going into New Game Plus and stuff. And you really need the damage, but otherwise, I just don't think it's worth it. Think about the children. They're fine. They'll be fine. I give it my all. Okay, I will. What are you playing at? Wait, I see it now. Alexander the Poiseless. Rip. Thank you for your amazing talisman, good sir. And we are gonna grab this just in case we ever need Blue Dancer. Because Blue Dancer would be pretty decent for this build. Alright, I think we're good to go for Margit. Shouldn't need anything else. We can go to Caelid later. Oh, you know what? Let's go to Caelid first. I need the Soul Seal. It's less about the talisman and more about the man. Sure. Again, blame Miyazaki. It's not my fault. He gave Alexander the best talisman in the game. Like, one of the best. Alright, let's hope we don't get nutted on in this cave. What? What do you mean, what? The shrimp won't do it, I will. Okay, bro. That's freaky. Okay, we'll go here. We'll grab the soul seal and our somber 5, and then go to round table. I'm heading to bed. Alright, have a good night, Chili Chunga. Nah, no problem, dude, no problem. Can I even grab it? Alright, nice. Alright, let's do Celia skip. Hopefully first try. Magic should I give up on doing magic? For staff, for early game, definitely the meteorite staff. You can't upgrade it, but it has like really high sorcery scaling. Especially for like early game. So it's definitely gonna be your best staff from early game to like mid game, I'd say. So I'd get that, even if you're not using gravity sorcery. Although you should use it. Yeah, I'd get that, especially for early game. It's the best staff by far. And then eventually probably change to Lusat staff. When you have enough mind. Good morning, Yazan. You know, yes we do. Yes we do. We Gunda Medio. How's it going? Run's going pretty well so far. Just in the collection phase right now. Slimed out Alexander for this. That's pretty nice. We Gunda Mesma. You know what? We do Gunda Mesma. You're right. But we also Gunda Medio. Alright. Alright, second medallion. Now we can get this thing. Hopefully not get run tapped by this rat. Alright. Let's go do market. Oh yeah, before I forget, I gotta change my physic as well. Oh, I forgot to go to round table. Fuck, I need to buy a, sorry, no, I need to put golden vow on the dagger real quick. Should be fine, though.
Forgive to determine if you had. It seems torrent.
Yep.
There is, but I can take.
Just send me. Thank you.
Wet my hand.
Holy app. What R34 categories does Misato go into? Catboy? I'm guessing that. Alright, give me this. And let's hit up Hugh. Oh, we are never using that shield. Alright. Let's fry market. Oh, my physic, let me do that first. This and this. Let's pop exalted flesh as well. So just chill like that. Oh yeah, look at that damage. Oh, I have the wrong talisman on. 1 second. Stagger. Thank you. Okay, it like barely tracks off. I no clue how that hit me, but game is weird like that, I guess. Oh, I'm on medium. That's why. So Midra is goated as Godric. Midra's better. Alright, yeah, good fight. Give me my talisman pouch, please, so I can probably chuck this on. Not as goated as you, thank you, eh? New weapon runs. I don't know. I want to say like 20. Probably not too many. Glaze? Nah, this glaze is valid. I don't think I'll level health too much this run. I don't think we'll need it.
It's tight. God, you breached. Well, but of course.
Alright, open sesame.
The gates! Open the gates!
Alright, let's not fuck up this dodge. Oh yeah, the weapon's great. How cyberpunk, I'm liking it so far. I think it's pretty cool. I think the open world is well, I mean, it's huge. Fucking big. Do you get that weapon? It's in the DLC. There's a like a little mini boss in like the first area of the DLC. And you basically fight it and it drops the weapon. We don't, because I gooned the scatter tree avatar. I don't think anyone goons the scatter tree avatar. No one wants to goon the mid. But how do you have this now? Oh, cheats, basically. Alright, time for Goonrick. The goat, by the way. So stats for it though? Yeah, I mean, how else am I gonna use it? Go watch this cutscene because he's dope like that, and I also got a text.
Mighty dragon, thou the true-born heir. Lend me thy strength, O kindred. Deliver me unto greater heights.
Just realized this guy is like 6 fingers. What the fuck?
Well,
Where's Hellman's jaw? I don't know, man. This is his run. Grafton can attach whatever to himself. And he had to add like a 6th finger? Or what? What's he using that 6th finger for?
am the lord of all that is gold.
Holy yap, bro. Still the goat. See how far this goes. Oh yeah, that goes pretty far. Fucking storm call up, bro. That catches most people regardless. Yeah, I know. It's not even that bad of a move. It's just like the hitbox just spawns later than you think. Alright, decent fight. Alright, we actually need God, what's his name, to spawn so that I can buy the buckler.
Return together to our home, bathed in rays of gold.
Watch Triple T no hit Mesmer the torch I sent. Did you send me one? Yeah, Garstock, that's his name. I need that buckler. I need to be able to parry, you know. Also, we're gonna go upgrade this now to +5.
Oh, he got water.
Oh, you did? Shit, my bad. And Halleck tree skip 2 later on. We'll see. We'll see how long I have to stream. Oh no, I'm aiming to just beat the game first. To actually beat the game with mouse and keyboard. Yeah, we beat it. It was not enjoyable, but well, we did it. I mean, I feel like by the time we got to like Malekith, it wasn't really that bad anymore, but can I go to the bathroom, master? No, you can't. Let's hit up EG. Please? No, you can't. Nah, Woozy, you can hold it in. You're good. I think it's the most unused mechanic in Elden Ring. Probably stealth. I don't know. I will just for you. Okay, good. The roll. I don't know. I feel like that might be like one of the most overused mechanics. Shit, probably consumables as well. I barely see anyone use consumables like cookery and stuff. And a lot of skips I never see for you. Oh yeah, that skip's just pretty normal for a like speedrun and stuff. I just tanked that shit. Okay, bro. I think guarding is pretty yeah, guarding's pretty good as well. Yeah. No, I don't even need that grace. Surely I don't. Hey, what's good, Lemmy? How you doing? Idea would be sick for a Monster Hunter collab, but I fear I'm coping. Yeah, it's never happening. I swear FromSoft like never does collabs with their games. Or maybe I just like live under a rock and don't know if they've done a collab. Yeah, FromSoft, I don't know. I've never seen any like Dark Souls or Elden Ring collabs. Ever had a kid? No, I have not. Night Rain. I mean, Night Rain isn't really a collab though. That's just like a game. We can make it your first time. Nah, that's freaky, bro. Alright. Don't beat. What are you talking about, bro?
I presume. Oh, I am an old soul here, perhaps.
Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, I'm broke. Would've known. Once I made a game with Monster Hunter, but it was like Animal Crossing. Dang. FromSoft and Animal Crossing? What? Can you do a build where you don't use any weapons, just an archery dagger and no vigor level ups? I guess, yeah. Doesn't sound too bad. It's easy. I mean, I can level other stuff. That sounds alright. No hit, no dodging, and no weapons. No weapons is kind of crazy. Just tank with no vigor? Sure. I don't even think you can, like, survive a single hit from any, like, endgame boss with no vigor. Earthsteel's overglazed. I don't know, bro. Earthsteel's actually like pretty good. I think it's like underrated actually. Wait for the Monster Hunter ones. Dude, I've had people like recommend me Monster Hunter. I don't know what it's about though. It looks pretty decent though. Elden Ring or Gran Turismo 6. It's neither of those. What do you mean, bro? Stagger. Thank you. Hunting monsters and making new gear from them. I could have guessed that. To a Radon build. I think I might have done that already though. Like, look at Midir and think that's a new pair of boots. Let me go stop. I put Rykard in A tier for my friggin' tier list. That's not hate. That's like honestly glaze. He doesn't deserve that. God, it's B tier. Honestly, yeah, he deserves to be lower. I think like for a like gimmick fight, he's actually pretty well done. And goodbye. Freaking fight's great. Yeah, I think it's nice because like he's an actual fight, you know. He's well designed. I mean, I think he's well designed. Yeah, again, he's still a gimmick fight, so I still think he's like low A tier. I got top 1 boss. Okay, bro. About Everdark Augur. Oh, definitely like actually, you know, I don't hate Everdark. I think Everdark's kind of cool. Got Ronnie's ending. Nice, dude. Nice. Okay. Let's fuck up DTS, I guess. Not a lot more to do. It's probably better than Rykard, not gonna lie. I ain't gonna slander Rykard that much. Might eat breakfast? No, no you can't. Guess who beat Bell Gargoyles? Not you. Surely. Yes, I did. GG's, dude. I promise you they were not that bad, though. Can't wait to fight Moog and Melania. You're gonna either love Melania or hate her. I don't know. She's a real mixed bag for me. Yeah, I've speedrun the game before. That's where most of the skips come from, really. And Placidus. Ooh, I'm a Placidusax hater. I think Placidusax is mid. He looks cool, but like, I don't know, fight-wise, either you love it or you hate it. I just happen to hate it. You no longer judge characters on their story or design, only hype and aura moments. Also, if they have an oil painting, they're real well written. Yeah, that works. That works for me. Radahn is like aura and hype moments, so he slams Elden Beast, I guess. %90 immediate talk drones, yeah. What's the worst weapon? Probably like a crossbow or something. When Elden Ring X Overflow, when it finally gets a second season. The perfume issue. Is it really that? Dang. I mean, I guess with like bows and stuff, you can get status effects, so. When is Monster Hunter gonna cross over with Waffle House? The fuck? Yes, we do. Of course we do, Merchant. We all goon to Medea. I haven't attempted staff heavy only because I don't hate myself. I don't hate myself that badly. I tried one, like off stream, like I just tried out the staff heavy attacks a couple times and they're horrible. They get no range. They are like slow as hell. Like it's bad. Like really, really bad. About this weapon. This weapon's pretty good. I need more stamina though. Holy. Dude, these charge heavies actually take up a fuckload of stamina. This is the most overrated or underrated or goated weapon. You have to make a claim about the weapon to use it. Shit. Yeah, I don't think it's overrated because it's not really that. I mean, it's not that well known, but it's not underrated either because it's like just a greatsword, you know. Should give you. No, I don't have the armor. I have barely any stamina anyway to use it, so. Greatsword Solitude is the most properly rated weapon. Yeah, honestly. I'd say like the Greatsword by itself is really good. The Ash of War is a little underpowered. I'd much rather just use Vacuum Slice, to be honest, but it's not bad. It's a sword and it has a projectile. Yeah, I mean, makes sense. I do wish the projectile did a little bit more damage, but I'd rather use the Glorious Claymore. I mean, honestly, yeah. Claymore's got the nicer heavy attack as well. Yeah, it is somber though, which is pretty big. The range is decent. Damage is pretty good. Yeah, all around is just really solid. Say if there's anything that would push this into like top 10 greatswords, which honestly it might already be in there, is to make it buffable. If you could buff this, it would be amazing. Okay, A or B tier. I'll take A tier, like middle of the A tier. Fight the 2 tree sentinels? I'd rather not. Nah. Greatswords are normal axes on a quality build. I mean, in general, greatswords are just better, but axes do have some really good options. Actually, axes are just in general really underrated. I never see anyone use axes. They have like such a good moveset. Fight the gargoyle guy, that's like literally asking me to just subject myself to torture. Yo, what's good, Dum Dum? Finally using your weapon. Just no hit Morgoth with a Malekith build. I'm guessing you did. Best greatsword. I don't know about best greatsword, but it's up there for sure. Greatswords since Dark Souls Remastered, dude. Yeah, they're so good, man. They need more love. Like just the basic battle axe is such a fun weapon. Can I do another Griffith run? What weapon would you use for that? It's my favorite weapon, Ansbach's longbow. You know, if I can find a way to just like have infinite arrows, I will do that run because I actually don't mind Ansbach's longbow. It's got like the best bow moveset, so. Rapier. Does Griffith actually use a rapier? I thought he uses like a. I mean, it looks like a rapier, but it's got a like curved blade, you know. Dragon Slayer Axe peak weapon for sure, bro. On SL1, that shit just is ridiculous. Alright, you know, we'll actually use we'll actually fight this guy, cause why not? Finite Greatsword is the best Greatsword. I think it has the best moveset. Actually it might be, yeah, because you can also infuse it. You just a curved sword. Yeah, but I mean his sword isn't even that curved though. It's still curved, but not like curved sword kind of curved. Oh my god, he dodged the Ash 4. Of course he did. His Great Axe in Irene has Identity Crisis. Dude, that shit is actually so mid. The Raiders, like, at least before they fixed it, Raider had, like, the worst, like, special moveset out of all the characters. It's so bad. Yeah, nice input read, buddy. Alright, nice little DTS no hit. Is 11k on PCR a lot or a little bit? You can get more. You can get more. It's a great axe that swings like a big club, but actually is a colossal weapon. Yeah, it is. It's weird. Read the stats and stuff out of 10. Yeah, dude, go ahead. Alright, I guess just pure strength. Rate of post buff is actually pretty good now. Yeah, he's still like a pretty good option. Honestly, I think every single option in Night Rain has its own like perks, you know. They're all really good. Griffith build will use a scimitar. I don't know, I think honestly just the closest thing to his sword would still be a rapier, even though he technically doesn't use one. I know, it's just like nothing in the game. Hold on, let me see if I can buff this real quick. Okay, yeah, you can't. Yeah, as I was saying, nothing in the game is like really resembles his weapon, which sucks. Great spears are in Night Rain low-key buns. Are they? I don't know. I've had my fair share of like success with them. I mean, I got the serpent, what was it, serpent hunter great spear and charge attack build, and it works pretty well. Mute, thank you for the heart, me man. I forget the Syncodia exists. Is that any good in Night Rain? I don't know. My Night Rain knowledge is not very good. Most purple great spears are buns. That tracks. I don't know. Out of all the great spears, I always tend to get the Vike's great spear, which is just... I mean, to be fair, it's not that bad in Night Rain, but it is just not very good anyways, you know. I'd much rather a tree spear or something. It's a decent option for Duchess if it's a purple one, but Reduvian and Black Knight are better. Yeah. No, we'll kill this guy as well for the runes. That's underrated, I think. I mean, they get good damage. It's just, it's not very easy to get a great bro attack off, you know. Especially in the middle of a fight. Oh, fucking cool. So uses golden land. Either a Griffith or oh, like a samurai run? What's the guy's name? Oh, fuck, bro. I'm reading Vagabond right now. I should not be forgetting this. Yeah, I forgot it. Look at your top 3 bosses, including modded, Convergence, Solar Cinders up there. I've not... dude, I need to actually hop back on Convergence, bro. I stopped playing it just because, I tried it on stream, and it just, like... My frame rate's just absolutely tanked. Takazo, I think. No, I mean, if we're talking about Vagabond, Takazo changed his name to, like, something else, and I just can't remember it. Oh, yeah, Miyamoto Musashi, that's it. Did you do a Beast Clergyman's Dagger run? Probably not, because it's just a dagger. Like, I don't know. Like, the Syncodia does not have a lot going for it, you know. It's just like it's a decently damaging dagger with good strength scaling. And that's actually just like the most interesting thing about it. I think it's stuck with like Endure or something. It's Wakazashi in this game too. Yeah, Wakazashi's pretty cool. Again, kind of like the only reason for its existence is to be power stance with katanas. So, oh, it's quick step, right? Yeah, which also is not very good. YouTube channel called Lamentus Geo makes these really good moveset guides for what games? I'm guessing Elden Ring and Dark Souls. So if it's Dark Souls, I probably might check it out. I need some I need to get better at DS3. Useful power stance of the katana. I feel like the main gimmick of it is to put parry on it and then power stance it with the katana. But yeah, the range is bad. Katana power stance movesets are not the greatest. Yeah, it does not have that much range. But yeah, honestly, for katanas, you're always better off just one-handing a katana, or sorry, two-handing it. Instead of power stance. Maybe, I don't know. I really don't know why they put that weapon in the game. It's pretty useless. Like, if you want a bleed-based, dagger, just, you know, bloodstained dagger, Reduvia. Fucking Great Knife would just be better options, you know? You stab it with your hand and it buffs the weapon. That just sounds like, seppuku. With extra steps. Is this the illusion of the guy killing me? Yeah, it is. I mean, you got it though. Horaloo is also one of the easier bosses. Wait, you're on Horaloo right now. Holy shit. I would expect you to still be at Gideon. It's like prime example of how cool bows can be. Dude, bows, if bows functioned like how they did in Night Rain, they would be like a genuine like weapon class. Like people would actually use them in this game. Because they'd actually be good. But Goldfree only gets piss color? I don't know. He might just like it like that. Who knows? Maybe he just likes piss. Gun lance is such a cool weapon. I'm guessing that's from Monster Hunter. Bluetooth losing signal over distance. That's crazy. Alright, time for the goat. More goat the goat. Rotten Breath and Carrot Retail. Dang, Gideon took me a while. I don't know, I think Gideon was one of the harder bosses at hour 1+0 for me. Ah, I'm fucked. I thought he'd stagger. Honestly, he would have staggered, I think. If we just kept on hitting him. Anyways, chunky, but even at hour 1+0. I don't know. Gideon is always like the hardest boss for me whenever I'm like doing a low vig run. Oh, that was close. Spell parry victim. No, I'm the victim. Yeah, rip Morgott. Oh, what the fuck is that, like, sentence that you wrote, Eddie? Holy shit. No, we didn't no-hit him because I was trying to, like... I was trying to stance break him when he was doing, like, the Rain of Daggers move, and I probably could have stance broken him, but I hesitated and tried to run away, and it, you know, I got whacked.
You were unprevented the thorn, a husk, the only way and become my purpose. So I'd like to the flame then and guide you.
Give me a quick second, guys.
To becoming Elden Lord.
Alright. Things I can shit on Gilbert in hour 1+0. How am I supposed to read that though? That's actually I'm gonna get there we go. I don't wanna get one shot.
The principles you need follow.
Yeah, yeah. Did you get a stroke writing that? Cause that's a crazy amount of abbreviations or whatever. You need to be literate. Okay, what does BFT mean? I get what shield crash is. What is CRKS? What? Okay, Uggs is Ultra Greatsword. And I get crouch pokes. What the fuck is everything else? Black Flame Tornado? Okay, Clean Run Knights. Okay, I guess I'm not, like, that literate in Elden Ring slang and shit, but... Means the BFG from Doom. God, I wish I was in this game. See my Malekith build? Alright, let me check it out real quick. Alright, let's see here. Shard of Alexander. Faithful Talisman. Can't just shoot a hole into the surface of Mars. I need to get back on Doom. I mean, it looks pretty decent. Radigan Icon. I don't know, I feel like you could swap out Radigan Icon with something else. Then the stats look fine. 61 Faith. It's pretty decent. And then the rest is Strength. That looks pretty good. Oh, hey, you know the Clayman and Surfer River? I love them. Oh yeah, actually their spear that they drop is actually pretty good. Especially with like a frost or a magic infusion. How to goon to Madeira step-by-step tutorial. Just do it. Just goon to him. Radigan's icon makes special sync loss less than a millisecond and damage is amazing. Really? Thought it only like buffs the speed by like 6%. It didn't know hit run with the Clayman sorceries. The Clayman sorceries are really weird because like I mean I don't think they're too good, but like damage wise they're really good. Like everything else is not exactly the greatest. I think their harpoon is really where it's at, because Clayman's harpoon is so good. Chuck Ice Spear on that and it just shreds everything. The hell's a Clayman? They're like a specific type of enemy in Soifer River. I think it's found like literally just there. There's nothing else. My decks I have it makes it incredibly correct. Dang. I don't know, I mean Bestial Sling is really good, so that makes sense. I love all the Bestial Incants. I feel like there are some which just aren't too good. Like, I feel like the AoE one, I don't like that as much as the others. I actually no, that's the only one I don't like. The rest of them are pretty neat. The Ice Spear Ash is so good on the Harpoon. Yeah, because our Harpoon already gets like split magic damage. And then when you add like Frost, like infuse it with Frost, it gets Frost and more magic damage, which is kind of crazy. And spears in general are just underrated, so... Yeah, Stone of Garank is really good. It's a shame it takes up so much stamina, though. Speaking of stamina, I need to start leveling some of that, because I'm realizing I don't have too much. Round Rock's better. Are they really? I've never really used them. It's the coolest DLC weapons, a bit of power as well. Backhand blades. My favorite weapon in the game. They're so good. These, not at all. Nah, I think they're really good, but definitely not nowhere near the best weapon in the game. I think just regular fist weapons outclass those. Run mode. Let's see how peak they are. Shit, I'll check it out. Are those the ones that you have to craft, or the ones that you, like, I think the ones that you use to craft the other thing? I hate the Ultra Greatsword moveset. That's crazy, bro. I mean, actually, I don't think that's that bad of a take, because, I think that the Guts Greatsword has one of, like, the worst Ultra Greatsword movesets just in the entire game. That heavy attack is so annoying. Yeah. Oh yeah, no, the Beast Claw Great Hammer is so underrated. It's actually, like, amazing. You get Dry Leaf Arts and the Kings. One of them drops from, you know, killing Dry Leaf Dane at the end of the DLC. The other one drops from, what is it? You just gotta fight him at that one place using that emote. Giant Crusher, Colt with 99 strength and 99 arcane. So is every lead arcane build, by the way. I mean, yeah, it's the highest damaging weapon in the game. When you also have 99 dex. What's the weapon? The weapon is the Greatsword of Solitude. Your dedicated bleed build until introduce the Black Flame Tornado. I still think, like, bleed is, like, one of the best ways, or, like, the most DPS ways to play the game, though. Because, like, if you just run a pure arcane build, you're proccing that shit so fast. Merchant, thanks for the heart, me man. But real ones know that Frost is, like, 5 times better. What's the difference between Greatsword and Ultra Greatsword? I mean, in this game, it's called Colossal Sword. I think, is it Colossal Greatsword? No, it's just called Colossal Sword, so... Yeah, it's just Ultra Greatswords are Colossal Swords in this game. Played Strength Bleed, my 4th playthrough. That's pretty peak, bro. I mean, Blood Fiend's Arm is one of the best weapons in the game. Kind of Bleed and Frost proc at the same time. Nutty damage, for real, dude. That's like 19% of the boss's health bar. And, no, Greatswords hit the ground when you swing. They do. Yeah, basically a normal run. A run with, like, regular damage. What's Greatswords? Oh yeah, one-handed they don't, though. I think the one-handed charge heavy does, right? Yeah, it does. Greatswords are more fast, strength dex scaling typically, while Ultra Greatswords are mostly pure strength. Yeah, pretty much. There are some Greatswords that, for some reason... actually, some Greatswords and some, like, Colossal Swords that, for some reason, scale with dex. Like, what is it? Godslayer Greatsword and Elden Beast Greatsword. Actually, Elden Beast Greatsword is so underrated, and more people need to use that shit. Yeah, I think Godslayer's Greatsword has, like, I really like that charged heavy. I mean, I think that's just a regular colossal weapon charged heavy, but I dig that shit. Not as good as the poke, but it's still pretty neat. And obviously the light attack is the best in the game. Relic Sword is holy, hence mid. No, it's good though. I swear it's actually good. It's got the most range of all the great swords. It's the Ash of War is actually pretty good. And can go through walls. So, yeah, it's peak. Lord's ones because it looks cool, and that's valid, that's valid. Sacred Relic Sword gives Petrus and Knight unrivaled levels of PTSD. It's the most average weapon in the game. Probably like when you say average, you mean like average as in like a lot of people use it, or average as in like it's just like it performs average? Probably Claymore. Yeah, I'd say Claymore actually. Although it actually performs pretty decently. Like middle, worst, and best weapon in the game. Oh. Shit, I'd have to think about that for a second. Probably like Lord Sword, Straight Sword, something like that. It's good. It's not too good. Nah, Rivers of Blood. I can't put that there because it's got bleed, you know, and that already pushes it up a notch. Oh shit, yeah. Twin Blades I'd say is like slightly worse than average, but is Milady build overrated? A bit, yeah, but you can't. I think without wing stance, the Milady is like kinda overrated, but you know, since it has wing stance and the entire point of it is to be paired with wing stance, it's not, because wing stance is ridiculously OP. Broadsword. Nah, Broadsword's really good. It's basic. I mean, yeah, it's basic. It's like, I think one of the best, or the best, straight sword, though. Is it unpopular for me to hate great axes? Nah, no, it's true. Great axes are a really weird weapon class, because it feels like all of them are outclassed one way or another by great hammers. Oh my god, I'm so broke. Despise the great axe rolling attack with a passion. Is that the one where it like does like the swing around? The best for straight up duking it out for Lord Sword if you do crits. Yeah, because it gets the extra crit damage. Alright, time for Piss Giant. So you jam it in the ground. Really? Great axes do that? Huh. Maybe I gotta use them again. I thought the one where you jam it in the ground was colossal weapons. How good was prime cheese grating? Oh, I think I was pretty decent. I was alright. Dude, could you imagine if we had two-handed sword talisman right now? Oh my god, it'd be crazy. He was the throat goat? What? I have to disagree. Stop moving your fucking foot away, bro. Yeah, here's like the damage drop off of the dude, bro. They're so shit. I mean, they aren't bad. They're just, again, they're just outclassed by a lot of other big weapons. Honestly, a great weapon class. I don't know about that. I think they're alright. They lack a lot of things that other weapon classes have. I said I'd level like some stamina, and I just did not do that at all. Let's get Chewy. Holy shit, bro. This charge attack is not hitting his weak spot at all. It's hitting the bottom of his leg. I don't know, I think the highest damaging dagger is still mid. Yeah, every dagger is gonna be mid in some way or another. Aquamarine dagger is amazing though. Like that shit's skill is really good. Prime Reduvia. Reduvia is really good for like I would say Reduvia is definitely a really good option for like mid to end game. But after that, there's just no reason to use it. When you get Bloodblade and like a decently damaging katana, I think it just outclasses that by a lot more. Any weapon in tier 3 of broken bosses have such little health. Actually, yeah, you're right, you're right. Chaos Blade. I was using the washing pole. I mean, Pontiff's fight ends so fast that like the durability doesn't matter too much. Dude, what am I saying, bro? Fucking durability and DS. Do something, buddy. So okay, I'm glad I got to experience it. Yeah, me too. I remember like it getting like 200 something bleed per hit. That's crazy. That's something that actually deserved the nerf. And it honestly still deserves a nerf. It's still OP. Every fight feels like they lost for real. Like with Liza P, I will see, especially when I first started the game. Oh, fuck off. But it feels like the bosses have too much health, almost. And, like, you see the health bars go down, like, super slowly. But the fight still ends up, like, not taking that long, you know? Or at least not as long as you think so. I don't know how to say it. Nice hit. Balanced by the stagger mechanic, exactly. Chunky ass hit right there. My giant is easily the worst boss in the game. I wouldn't say he's the worst. He's definitely down there. I think Godskin Duo, like, might be worse than them. Definitely worse bosses than Fire Giant out there. He's still dog shit, though. Yeah, thanks for the GG, Shui. Have some of Liza P's enemies carcasses are shit, yeah, for real. Godskin Duo is good music, so it gets a pass. I don't know about pass, but the music helps. Best boss in the game because you get uses ginger hair as a weapon. Yeah, but it sucks as a weapon. I think that's genuinely like the worst whip in the game. Fire Giant's music, I don't know. I don't like it either. It feels like really generic. Let's get evil ass bald man. Alright, now let's level up some endurance. Idea of using a giant gray gingerman's toe hair as a weapon is cool. I guess. I think that weapon is like I think whips in general are just really mid.
Indiscriminate.
Father
Are
Loki
you
easier than I thought. You
prepared
got him done? Nice,
to
dude.
commit a cardinal sin?
I think he's honestly easier
Very
than
well. Let me
normal
hand
owl.
rest upon you.
Honestly, just because
For
of
what an
the fact that he doesn't have poison. But no, you didn't get him done yet. Dang. Tooth Whip the goat. Tooth Whip's the only whip with the Ash of War, which I actually think is amazing. He's just easy? Okay. And I think he's fairly difficult, but his difficulty feels better just because he doesn't have the poison. The poison in the original owl fight is so mid. So my next run of Elden is gonna be a Pontiff run. I'm just not sure what weapons to use. Ooh. Whisper emblems are less of a conceal. Yeah, I think that's a really big complaint with it, because like it just limits the kind of gameplay that you get for Sekiro, you know? Because like no one wants to spend the spirit emblems to use the prosthetics. Not using Rolana's twin blades. I hate these weapons. I think that's the best thing you're gonna get though. Either that or I mean, you could use the Carrion straight sword and
You shall burn.
isn't there a Carrion greatsword? I think there is. You can use Carrion greatsword and Blasphemous blade, I guess. I'll take Bloodborne as the easiest FromSoft Souls. Like, I disagree. I think it's just because I suck at Bloodborne, but Bloodborne to me was the hardest.
For the sake of the new lord.
There's a Blood and Starline sword. Shit, that's a good option. I didn't think about that. Diamond greatsword and a greatsword of flame spear to make it fire. That could work. Sekiro is the hardest. I don't know about Sekiro being the hardest, because Sekiro, the only thing about Sekiro which I think makes it a lot harder than the rest of the Souls games is just how difficult the game starts you out with. Because the game literally starts you out with like you getting 2-tapped and having 1 heal that only heals you to half your HP.
The one who walks alongside flame.
Elden Ring's easier once you get. Yeah, Elden Ring is just easy.
The road of destiny.
I think Elden Ring would be the hardest Souls game if you couldn't get so damn overpowered.
Goodbye.
Do Bloodborne with pure strength build, killing all bosses 2 to 3 tries. I don't know. I could not do Bloodborne. What if the Elden Ring is a cock ring? What if? Who knows? Alright, let's go to Godskin, mid-skin duo. So here's a bunch of repeated mini-bosses, but no one mentions that like they do in Elden Ring. I don't know, I think the fact that they have a lot of repeated mini-bosses is kind of pulls Sekiro down a bit for me. They do have some good mini-bosses, but I hate that they spam the fucking drunkard over and over again. If you only use Elden Ring for extra life builds, it's the hardest game ever. Really? I mean, I don't think their builds are too bad. I've seen some which have been like complete dog shit, like putting a ritual sword talisman on a guarding build, which I don't even know why they decided to do that. But I mean, I saw another one and I didn't think it was too bad. Ragoon to you and Helman's Shaw. Nice, nice. Something I like about Liza P is lack of buffing, something like that would be so broken. Yeah, I mean, I think Liza P's like only buff, or like only buff that everyone's gonna use is the grindstone. I don't think anyone's using any of the other buffs, like the ones that they added in the DLC. The legendary ritual sword RTSR build. Did they actually do one of those? That's crazy. What were they thinking? Actually, you know what? Something else about builds. I don't know whether this is like valid hate or not, but people who like comment about like builds or like people who just don't know how to make builds. I genuinely I'm so confused about that because making a build in these games are not hard at all. Like just read what the talisman says, and if it like fits your kind of stuff, just put it on. I don't get what's so hard about making a build. The S1 is low-key the greatest game of all time. Once you look at it, nah, because pre-patch Cyberpunk has to have been the greatest game of all time. It's hard to find the... I mean, finding the talisman is one thing, but like, if you're just going through the game and don't know, like I've seen people with like who claim to have like hours of gameplay, just like not know how to make a build, and I just don't get it. Let's figure out what build to do. Yeah, that's the same for me. Like, I don't know. Again, making a build, especially if you have all the talismans, just cannot be that hard, bro. All right, let's go grab our crafting kit, and then we can just do the duo. Might need some mushrooms though.
But I can also let your lot then wine. I am Khan.
Return to get nothing. Yeah.
Goodbye.
It's like you fight a boss in the DLC. It takes you like 20 or like 30 attempts, and after that you get what? Like smithing stone 7. Generally, my first Elden playthrough is hard as my R1 scattered 0 run. I do 0 damage, get 2 shot because I didn't know how to build. Yeah, that makes sense. Alright. We should be good to go for... Oh wait, let me level this up. Got a +9. After you beat her, that's a reward itself. Fuck no, bro. That's a shitty reward. I want like a decent weapon or something out of that. See, I'm release week because I was on New Game Plus 8. I mean, any win against PCR is a win. It's a valid win. That's valid. Tigger's plat might be my favorite plat I've ever done. Really? I despise the Sekiro plat. I think it's fun until you have to do all the grinding. I'm gonna equip this. Put this on. Alright, nice shit. Drink this. Pop this. Alright, look at that damage. Oh, if only I had more stamina. About a running attack build? I mean, running attacks get more damage than light attacks, so... I mean, could be pretty good. You also got Leda's armor and the talismans in the DLC that buff it. Excuse me, go to sleep. Oh shit, that's a shitty dodge. A lot of shitty decisions done in this fight. not asleep yet? Are we dead ass? Alright, easy game. Anyway, thoughts of people that hate on 30 FPS. It's stupid. That was pretty decent damage. Can't lie. Oh, let's put this back on. Take this off. Coastal's running attack is better than jumping attack. Maybe. Or didn't even use the skill. Yeah, I don't know. The charge attack's just doing so much damage. I'll try and use it more for like Malekith though, and probably Gideon. Yo, what's good, Shaded? How you doing? It's 10 times better than stuttering to 4060. Yeah, I think FPS doesn't matter as much. I think anything over 30 is good, but I think a consistent FPS would definitely be better. How about me? I'm doing well. I had a dentist appointment today, which is why the stream was kind of late. Dude, by the way, dentist appointments fucking suck. Like, just fucking molest me at that point if you're gonna put your hands up in your mouth and stuff. Skill stance damage is wild. Is it? I think it gets like 20 stance damage, which honestly is not bad considering it's ranged and it's got really good range, but dentist is better than blood test, not gonna lie. I would rather a blood test, man. I don't hate getting pricked by needles. I think that shit is like it's fine, you know. I just don't like people getting their hands up in my mouth. It's weird. God damn, bro. I don't know. Sorry. I don't go to the dentist. Dang. That's weird. It's a building I live in. I never stepped foot inside. That's crazy. Y'all don't go to the dentist. 15 to 18 stance damage. Follow up. Oh yeah, I forgot there's a follow up. It's the weird like spin to win thing, right? Yeah, I forgot. I did not supposed to do the heavy there. I'm supposed to do the light attack. Teeth are finally. I mean, yeah, I think my teeth are pretty good condition. They said it's pretty much alright earlier. They tell you to floss? Of course not, because I mean, I actually don't even floss. My teeth are like alright without it. Should I be flossing? Probably, but Commander Gaius poise. I think he only has like 80 poise, which is ridiculous because he's a mounted boss. Who needs flossing? Not me, apparently. You know, I don't even need the grace. We're chilling on Malekith. Sure. You know what? I am probably one tap. I'll grab it just in case. Flossing with braces, hell. I'm so glad I've never had to have braces in my life. He's like, oh, only okay, 100 is more than I thought. That's still... you know what? That's fine, actually. He feels like he has a lot less, to be honest. Gonna die without that grace. Yeah, you know what? I'm one tap, so I might as well grab it. Just in case. Doesn't hurt too hard. I thought no hit whatever boss you want as long as it's a good boss. Okay. Bet. You show your face? I'll do a face reveal at like 10k follows. Or like when I eventually have money and get myself a nice like camcorder. Yo, what's good, Big T? How you doing? Yeah, Malekith is so fucking weak, bro. Why did they give him no health? Should stagger here. Please don't push him to phase 2. Okay, that sucks. Wow, he's actually so fucking squishy, bro. I'm like genuinely kind of underleveled as well, or like regularly leveled. Never find Malekith hard. I'd say moveset wise he's not easy, but I'd say like moveset wise he's pretty hard. But dude, he has literally 0 health, genuinely no health at all. Dude likes low stable FPS over high study FPS. Is obviously Chad. I don't know, dude. Like it. If I could have high stable FPS, that'd be great. But like you can never get it. It's so annoying. You skilled in the follow up of start of phase 2. I don't think I'll get a opening for that. This chicken like he died in 30 seconds, dude. Yeah, he is like he's so squishy. Times 4:01 p.m. right now. Actually, I might be able to use it. Okay, maybe not. This is why I don't like spawning so far away from them. It's 1 a.m. for me. Holy shit. Go to sleep, bro. Dude, can you just do the follow-up for that? Crap. I'm good. Okay. Whatever you say. And goodbye. Holy smoked, bro. He has so little health, man. Yeah, I saw a video of this dude. He did Malekith first try, and like, he was genuinely, I mean, he was doing less damage than me. He was doing like 485 on a light attack, and I saw everyone in the comments just flaming this dude for having so much damage. And like, it bothers me so much, because all these motherfuckers have no idea what they're talking about. All they see is, I see big amounts of yellow on the health bar, which means he's overpowered. And just do not look at the actual damage numbers instead. Brother, the stream lagged. Did it? Looks good to me. Is it still lagging? Watch the vid I sent you. I'll check it out now. Something weird. I probably won't watch it.
The rune of death.
Oh, the triple T.
Unbound. And the lands
Did you crack
between
Fire
us
Giant sister? Fuck
shrouded
no. Just out of spite for
death's
Fire Giant.
dark
It's not happening.
fate. But the flames
Yeah, triple T is pretty peak.
will also burn the impenetrable thorns.
Would you crack Renala? Of course I would.
Then.
What do you think I am, gay? Yeah, this cutscene's pretty underrated.
Yet.
Renala or Rolano? Both. And throw Mesmer in there. Would you crack PCR? Yes. Wait, actually no. Amicala's a bum. It's your peak vid from a peak creator. Yeah, triple T runs are pretty cool. Yo, what the fuck's wrong with my game? Elden Ring is not responding? Oh no. Yo, my game crashed, but it's still working. What the fuck? Yes, I would crack Guinevere. Okay, well, I guess we're shutting down the game real quick. Do we crack Leda? Out of spite? No. Leda's a baddie, but like, no. Contact? Nah, he's in the same group as Leda. It's not happening. Mesmo? We're cracking Mesmo. Out of crack Leda, it means you have no morals. You're weird. After all that she did to like the entire, like, God knows how many people who bought Elden Ring's DLC. Fuck no. I would crack Leda as punishment. Sure. As punishment, my ass, bro. Alright, please tell me my save is fine. More though? Yeah, more's chill. More's chill. Constance rocking the soiled loincloth. Okay. Alright, we're chilling. We're back. We all cracking Headless? Nah. Headless is a freaky dude that likes pulling people's souls out their butthole. What, Freya? Nah, no Freya. Because she can be involved with Leda. I'll be cracked by Godric with this triple D. What the fuck? I gotta chat for like creeps in here, bro. Moog? Yeah, we'll crack Moog. Moog is chill. Divine Beast? I don't know about that. That's weird, bro. Romina? I don't know, man. Romina looks like a elderly woman. Full of goats. That's one word. Royal Revenant. Okay. I don't even think y'all believe in what you're saying right now. Bogus Spiky saw a pass. Was. I'd crack the 3 fingers. Alright, it's a whole nother level. Holy shit. Yo, what's good, Risk? Oh, I knew you'd come. Shut the fuck up, bro.
To become Elden Lord. What a sad state of affairs. I commend your spirit, but alas. Shall take the throne.
Oh, yeah. Oh, shit, that follow-up's pretty good.
Continue to struggle.
Alright, cleanest Gideon fight we've ever gotten on stream. Holy shit.
A tarnished cannot become a lord.
Alright.
Not even
How we doing? We're doing much better now that Gideon's out of the way. Dude, can you imagine? Okay, we did have Warrior Jaw shot. Nice. Skills incredible. Dude, it's so... I didn't even think that would have hit him, like, knocked him on his ass like that. That is actually so helpful. We cracking the fog wall. Yeah, I guess, bro. This shit's a PvP. Oh, is it? Dang. Hasn't anyone said Godfrey? Yeah, we're all cracking Godfrey. Godfrey's just chill like that. Dude, this is just like a mini version of the Guts Greatsword. Now, all jokes aside, yes, we would let Cheese Grating crack us. Interesting. Yeah, Nefeli lose a baddie. I'm cracking. No, we are cracking the Firekeeper from DS3. Alright, let's fuck up, Godfrey. Nah, she's mine. No, she's mine, bro. I ain't cracking any Dark Souls character. Are you sure about that? You sure about that? Right card, it all for you, Crane, just all for you. Stagger, please. Thank you. Alright. Hop on Fortnite rank. Let's settle this. Dude, it's been ages since I played Fortnite. Whoa, okay, buddy, calm down. I don't think this is reaching him, but I'll try. Yeah. Okay, I just did not dodge. Holy shit. Oh, it's good, Berserk. We all cracking Centipede Demon. Yeah, I guess. We all cracking Shellfish. Nah, we're not doing that, see. I'm 90% sure that they're children. The one skill you get after... Oh, yeah, I think it's... Yeah, I don't even know what it's called, but I get what you mean. Going to a different region in 3 hours? Where are you going to, man? Oh. Yeah, Godfrey's Peak. Yeah, Dragon Flash, I think that's the one. I think it's like the only ranged skill in the entire game as well. Level, I will check. Level 84. Horalu is so mid, excuse me. Horalu is peak. Alright, we got the hit on him. Glorified Sekiro, oh god. Nah, don't diss the goat like that, bro. Gotta get good at Elden Ring. Play the game. Sweet, thank you for the hot meat. Yeah, sure, or just tank. That works. Probably not. I gotta study, so that's unfortunate. Sorry, not study. I gotta write like an essay, so. Really enjoy Chained Ogre? Yeah, that's a wild take. That's a hella wild take. Chained Ogre's cheeks. Just woke up my bros. Telling DMs to get on. It's 4 AM. Holy shit. Alright. Time for, Radigan and Dogshit Beast. Yandere or Tsundere? Obviously a Tsundere. I do not want a Yandere in my life. What kind of question is that? Well, actually, I'm gonna watch this. I haven't seen this cutscene in a while. You're gonna do Melania. I might as well, actually. I have time, so I'll do that. I'll do Melania and maybe, possibly Moog. This weapon skill destroys Melania. Really? Oh. Yeah, I mean, it could probably hit her through, Scala Aeonio. Yeah, I don't know if we'll get this first try, because if we get Elden Stars, I don't think I have enough health to tank it. Oh, it knocks her down. Oh, shit. Alright, yeah, I forgot it knocks Gideon down. Pretty sure it's an instant stagger. Well, we'll see. Don't know if I'll have enough time to get it off. We'll see. Radigan low-key bad. Of course he is. Don't put bananas in my butt. I'll remember not to. My bad. Peak cutscene for real, dude. Yo, is that the Elden Ring from the game Elden Ring? Dude, that skill takes so much stamina. Holy shit. Only yeah, Elden Beast is just bad no matter how you put it. Radigan. Stagger? Thank you. Is that the guy from Fortnite? No, I don't have blue. Yo, hurry up, get it off. Worst final boss I've ever beat. Yeah, he ridiculously mid final boss. Spam charge heavies, yeah, that's the plan. Dude, by the way, is Radigan like the goat of gooning? Because if you think about it, if he is Marika and Marika is him, then technically when they had children, it was just him gooning, or her gooning. Does that make sense? It's the worst final boss. Oh, actually, yeah, no, you're right. At least he's not like the actual final boss of Lies of P. Or else that'd be tragic. Stagger, let's go. We finally staggered him out of fucking Elden Stars. I'm so happy I fucking did that. I just gotta no-hit the rest of the fight, and I can die in peace. I mean, yeah, you can stagger Elden Beast. It's the hard part is staggering him out of Elden Stars. Because you gotta get some, like, crazy timing. And the skill. Nice shit. Rad Beast no hit. Holy crap. Genuinely the worst boss in the game to no hit, bro. 1.1k hours in the game. I've never seen that boss. Alright. Almost beat Renala second try. Nice, dude. Dude, it's so nice whenever you can stagger him out of Elden Stars, because Elden Stars is so dog shit. Yeah, we no hit, oh. Consti, thanks for the follow. Alright, let's go beat up an old man and go to Melania. Here in Allah's first phase, yeah, it's pretty bad. Yo, what's good, Big T? No DLC. No DLC today. Nah, we'll do Melania and maybe Moog if we can get Melania done fast. Just want to say, I think I have a crush on DS2, bro. How can you have a crush on DS2? That's valid though. DS2 it's peak, but like, found Melania easier. Someone explain. I'm guessing you're just at the start of the game with Renala and just didn't have that much either HP or damage. Who's after Renala? After Renala, you can either go to Rykard, Radahn, or Draconic Tree Sentinel. At least those are like the main bosses I'd recommend after Renala. Just how good it is every time I play it. I don't know, DS2, I adore DS2. I think it's so good. It's definitely like the most unique game out of all the Souls games. And I guess that's why I like it. Can you do a spell build? I mean, give me ideas on like what kind of spells to use. Hear that fuck ass Kamehameha this time? Yeah. I don't know. I think Renala is definitely the best kind of like mage boss that they've made. The only issue I have with her is the fact that she summons, because the summons are so annoying. DTS has got way too much health and damage. For real, dude. He has like more health and damage than like freaking Morgott, which is insane. My friend's spamming my TMs to get on. I think you should get on, bro. DTS should have had Morgott scaling and vice versa. I agree. Morgott just needs more scaling, dude. He's so fucking weak. Forcing me to play Evil Night Rain? Is that just Fortnite? Or Evil Night Rain? It's low-key peak, it's high-key peak. I feel like the people that played DS2 and like said it sucks, like played it one time and didn't even finish it. Will you follow me? I don't know. Will I? Put the Ichigo profile pic back on, bro. Sometimes my Night Rain bosses don't drop stuff. That's crazy. Alright, slime out this dude real quick. Will I put it back? I think you should. Yeah. That didn't one-shot him? Holy. Anyway. Let's take out Nile now. Nile should be pretty easy. Got you 2 subs. Nice, man. Thanks for that. Anywho. Let's make the... I really want to learn that little skip where you jump on the tree to get to Nile, because I feel like that'd be really useful. Alright, that's so much better, bro. That's so much better. Underscore, thank you for the follow. If you hit him with a weapon and projectile, it does block. Oh, okay. So I guess I just didn't hit him with the weapon as well. Yes, Tokyo Ghoul is worth reading. I am forcing myself to not read Re until I have enough money to buy the box set, because, you know, I just want the box set. The extra 10, oh, extra 10 stance is pretty good. I mean, my manga collection ain't too big. I just kind of collect what the shit that I like. I mean, I collecting SBR and Kagurabachi, I guess. That's about it. And I'm considering getting the Bleach box sets, but I'm hella broke right now, so. What's the 5th boss? In the game, kind of just depends on what you want to do. Kagurabachi, yeah, Kagurabachi, bro, it's so peak. Genuinely just JJK, but better. I love that. No, you should actually just read it. Riskav. It's peak, I promise you. Pontiff should have been a Lotus Cinder instead of Aldrich. Yeah, for real. Okay, you know what? I'll watch ReZero after I finish Bleach. Got a Gummy King sprite in Fortnite. What the fuck even is that? Dragon Ball Z. I've never watched Dragon Ball. Watch ReZero, its peak. Okay, I'll watch it. Relax. Eventually. Any anime you recommend? I'm guessing all of you have watched Death Note though, but like I rewatched that not too long ago. That shit was pretty good. Nile, yeah, we got Nile. Oh, one shot, nice. How the fuck did that hit me? I heavily disagree. What the fuck was that? By the way, I still have all my runes from Elden Beast and I've not spent them yet. So I should watch ReZero. Everyone here should watch JoJo's and read Steel Ball Run. Bewitching Branch Victim. I don't think this doesn't that much work. Holy shit, why is that attack so fucking big? God damn. I'd rather bleach my eyes? Nah, bro. Steel Ball Run is peak. Excuse me. Average Nile fight. Yeah, that's crazy. I didn't even know it went that long. Sorry, I didn't even know that attack was like that wide. Already did. Nah, Risk needs to read it. Bro, Risk, Steel Ball Run was so good. I'm collecting that shit like 2 times, bro. MC and Pod. Nah, bro, Jotoro's beat. Pod 3 is a bit long-winded, but I promise you the payoff is worth it. So annoying, bro. Yo, but like aura in tough moments, dude. Watch Blue Lock. I have not watched it, no. I've seen clips of its shitty animation though. No, not at all. Part 4 is like really good. Please stagger. Should parry Nile too, cause I find Nile really awkward to parry. I think it's just easier to fight him straight up. Yeah, Part 3 is a bit overglazed. I agree. hit or die at the beginning, yeah. I don't know, I don't mind Nile. I think he's pretty cool. No armor, why do you even have the buckler? So I could parry the summons at the start of the fight. Alright. Now we can go to Millennia. First time fighting it took so long. Yeah, dude, he's so annoying. His raining dagger move is too big for the arena. I mean, I think it's alright. He can do it at some places in the arena where I'd find it to be really bullshit. But I think the arena is big enough for it, and it doesn't last that long either. But it's 4:30 for me right now. 4:30 p.m. Will I follow you on YouTube? I don't know. Will you? I think I watch. Dude, I might actually get a Crunchyroll subscription so I can watch the Sekiro anime. There's no DLC and it's not long. Yeah, Sekiro's pretty short of a game. I will though, thanks, dude. Sekiro's way too. I mean, I don't think it's too short. I think it's a short game, but I think it's also like. I think the amount of content that we got, I'm satisfied with it. I think it's alright. Like, I don't hate that it got that little content, is what I mean. No, that was a rumor. There's zero evidence that points to Millennia. There's zero evidence that points to Millennia supposedly being a Sekiro boss. How to take a shower after my bike crash? Wish me luck for a shower, dude. What the fuck you mean bike crash? Should be a really good Sekiro boss. I don't know. I feel like that's only something I'd know if they actually ported it to Sekiro. Oh, it's good, Pibble. How you doing? Are you gonna spend your runes? Eventually. I'll spend them, like, next grace I see. So, like, the Ordina grace. Is your YouTube? I think the channel names is in the profile description. Ooh, fuck no, I don't want to go down there. Could have been Tomoe or something, because she moved like water and waterfowl, you know what I mean. I guess, yeah. I can see the correlation. I still don't think she would really function that well as a Sekiro boss. I don't know. Most underrated weapon of all time. I think this is perfectly rated. I think people know how good it is. She knows I'm the biggest glazer around here. Yeah, like top 10 glazes, or like the top glazes are like you, Numb Thumb, and A, as of right now. Alright, let's actually use these runes now. And I think Ashina Cross was such a letdown for like how cool it looks when other characters use it. Like Emma's Ashina Cross is so fucking cool. Ishin's Ashina's Cross is awesome as well. And then you got our Ashina Cross, which is like just mid. I got mod for glazing, yeah. Tom Pearl run win. How am I gonna do a Tom Pearl run? Is it just Dung Eater's stuff? Because if you make me use Dung Eater's sword, I'm just gonna off myself right now. Look, dude, Emma has that one combo that like, I mean, it's like her only like long combo, but dude, it's so good. It's so satisfying to parry. Yeah, Emma is definitely underrated. Use a vetted pot. Shit. I think I'd rather use Dung Eater's sword than do that. I'd do a Sekiro build. Of course, dude. Go ahead. Running a Sekiro, which game would be easier? Sekiro for sure. Unless, I mean, Actually, yeah, probably Elden Ring, because you can get ridiculous damage in this game, but yeah. Still not. It's the deflecting hot tears from the first fire golem in the DLC. Yeah, skip glitch. 'Cause that glitch is ridiculously hard to do, and I don't know how to do it. Do Tom Pro run in DS1 though? I guess. How do I kill them? You basically just whack their legs until they stance break. And then you take a riposte, and the riposte does like more than 50% of the health. But the way you stance break them is surprisingly not stance damage. But they stance break just after like a predetermined amount of hits. Fire golems are generally embarrassingly bad. Yeah, they're pretty bad. Nice shit. I should have known he was gonna grab me. Don't know why you can walk in through those holes there, but you can't walk out. Same with Odina. I don't hate Odina, but like, it's just more annoying than bad, in my opinion. Please tell me my game did not freeze again. Okay, nice. I actually like Black Knife Assassins. I think they're fun. When you can like bait out the attacks that you like either jump them or backstab them, I think they're actually pretty fun fights. And then you move on to the other leg. What do you mean? Love their music. I don't know. I think in general I just like them. I think they're pretty cool. With the Sentry Torch, they're chill. That's if we had the Sentry Torch. Odina's just London? Yeah. Should I sleep or play asleep, bro? Go to sleep. No? Okay, I guess you're playing Persona then. Because it deletes them. I don't think I can change that. They stance break over 2k damage to one leg 3 times. Oh, okay. I thought it's for the fire golems. I thought it's just. But it just depends on how much you hit them. Is Persona 5 good? Don't ask me. I'm lopping it. It's fine if you can parry. I can't parry the assassins. That shit is like impossible for me. It's quite literally no muted keywords. That's crazy. Hey, I think you just can't type, bro. It's about damage for sure. I don't know. I mean, again, I feel like this is definitely not a reliable source, but like I saw a TikTok video once where apparently the dude just says just grab your fastest hitting weapon because yeah, like when they stance break is determined on how many hits you do to them. So I'll goon to you, my lord goat. Nah, it's chill. You can goon to something else. Probably the only one who plays Persona here. Now, Risk, I have played like a decent bit of Persona 3 Reload, so like I'm not fully lopping that game. Silverhand, thanks for the follow. Alright, let's try and actually get this skip done first try. Or just in general, just try and get it done. Persona Loki ass. Risk, you want to say anything to that? Alright, yeah, pretty much first try. Nice shit. Alright, time for the hardest boss in the game. Alright, actually I want to try out this Ash when she goes in the air here. Yeah, it tracks up. That's pretty neat. Easy Lord to no hit. Wow, yeah, this weapon is actually amazing. Holy shit. What level? Oh, level 101 right now. That's crazy. Hugga Bugga, thanks for the follow. I told you, yeah, dude. I mean, I genuinely like get surprised at like what normal damage looks like after we just go through the game hella unoptimized. Yeah, we've already spent the runes. Guna, you better than LeBron, not gonna lie. That's crazy. Better than LeBron. Oh shit, I gotta use up my remembrances actually. No, you're better than LeBron. I don't know about that. Great hammer from Garunk is your next weapon run. I have to think about what. Actually, not even just like what my next weapon run is. I gotta think about what I'm gonna stream next. So I know I had an idea on something that I was gonna stream, but I don't remember anymore. Just take this guy out. It's a no hit. Not the entire game. Nah. Try running at twin blades. Just kill me now, bro. I'd rather die. Nah, it's chill, eh? It's chill. Do Liza P level 1. I'm just not good enough at that game to do level 1 for Liza P. Or I think it's EL 10. I don't know what level that you start out with on that game. Alright. You know what, let's just... Oh, only 2 levels. Wow. It's not a lot. Liza P is... Nah, bro, Liza P is peak. Don't diss the goat. Mastered the literally got like perfect Souls-like combat first try. Didn't see me. Try Roblox debroken. I'd rather die than hop on that game. Madeira's ass, no Madeira's peak. Oh shit, hello. I didn't know you just aggro like that. Damn. shit, I gotta... Ooh, nice jump. When's the green monster, the swamp no-hit? Never. I do not want to fight that thing, bro. No, I don't even want to, like, fight it. Much less no-hit it. That's horrible. Mancini, thanks for the follow. It's one of my favorite bosses in DS3. It better be. Madeira's Peak. Fuck these guys. What the hell hit me? Holy shit. Yeah, Liza P hot take, go ahead. Gale clears. Madeira? Probably, yeah. Not a bad fight, but she really... I think TikTok might have not sent your message, would you say? I'm guessing you're talking about, like, Sasio. I love like Sasio. Who are you talking about then? TikTok didn't send your previous message. It's only possible if you lock in for a tank build. Did it send? No, not yet. I know TikTok's censorship is really fucking weird, so. Why can't we rotate the screen? No clue. Probably because I didn't enable that option. Surely that's... Oh, Makiono? Yeah, that makes sense. I think Makiono is a good duo boss fight, but I do think she's a bit overrated. I don't think she's like that good. Spam roll. This is where you fight. Yeah, this is where you fight Millennia. Got this far. I think it's worth getting this far to fight Millennia. I think it's like a... It feels more so like a rite of passage than actually wanting to fight the boss. I guess... Yeah, nah, I would never put her in the same tier as Arlecchino. I think Arlecchino in itself is like just the best boss in Liza P. Him, Arlecchino and Romeo, in my opinions, are like not just the best bosses in Liza P, they're like one of the best bosses in gaming as well. I think they're just that good. Millennia foot cam when? Shit, you tell me when you find one, because I'd love that. Alright, we're watching the cutscene. I don't know, I think Romeo is definitely my favorite fight in Liza P. Arlecchino is a very close second, though. Two-Face Overseer. I like Two-Face Overseer as well. I think that like the gimmick of the fight is really cool as well. I just personally absolutely despise like the amount of what is it? Delayed attacks that it has. You like DS2? Yeah, I love DS2. Millennia oiled up Nike Pros. Okay, bro. Nameless was my favorite. I like Nameless as well. I think I like him because he's like a just it's like a nice straight up fight, you know. He is kind of easy though, and his first phase also pisses me off. But let's fight both the weapon art and the follow up. Yeah, her opener should be long enough for me to be able to do that. Yeah, Sekiro's my first Souls game. Favorite game of
and
all
my
time,
blood
actually.
rotted.
Yeah, Scrap Watchman is like a, honestly, I want to say it's an
Corpse
S tier
after
boss. He's really good.
corpse left in my wake. As I awaited his return.
Yeah, Sekiro's my first. My logic for that was just people say Sekiro's the hardest, so if I do the hardest one first and I get it done, I can tell whether like I really like it or not.
Heed my words. I am
Scrap Watchman's got
Melania,
no flaws. The only flaw I could
Maid
give
of
to
Nicola.
Scrap Watchman is the lightning attacks are kind of annoying to see where they are, or like when they like happen. But yeah.
And I have never known.
Yo, what's good,
defeat.
Ghost? Yeah. People were talking about pixels too. What the fuck was that, bro? Holy shit. We're running back that clip. What the fuck? Zero chance I fucked up that strafe, bro. I. Okay, I guess the game's just tickling my balls, bro. Cause that's bullshit. Alright, running it back. Where do I send the Millennium Footcam TikTok? It doesn't let me send pictures directly. I mean, I guess you can DM it to me, but... Alright, well, I guess we know now that we're one shot. W stagger. Yeah, you gotta send a message request first. Pop in. No waterfall yet is kind of crazy. Should get one here. Yeah. Underrated PvP weapon, yeah. I heard someone say that earlier in stream. And I don't really do PvP, so don't really know how good it is. It's definitely not underrated because I know about it. Okay, bro. We'll do a weapon out after a 4-hit combo and also waterfall. I don't know. It feels kind of sketchy for me. I think it should be able to like stun lock her, but I don't know. Gotta go clean my room. Bye. Alright, see you, eh? Crazy, thanks, man. Second phase harder. Yeah, I'd say so. She's a lot more aggressive, but she has a move that she does a lot, which has a lot of like, it's just a really. She has a move that she does a lot of like her combo enders that has a really large punish window. So I'd say it is harder, but you can get a lot of damage in, and she takes more damage. How long did it take me? This is second attempt, because first attempt we just fucked up. Because you can't see what the fuck. Yeah, and the wings. The wings are the worst part about this fight for sure, bro. Because like on some of her attacks, Like, you just cannot see her sword.
You will witness true.
Easy no hit, right? Well, we'll see. We'll see. Yeah, first attempt didn't count because the game decided to fuck me over. Yeah, the wings look cool though, so.
Now, rot.
I wonder if we'll be able to spam this. I don't want to get too close though. True. If she was, there's zero evidence to pointing to that. If she was supposed to be in Sekiro. It's a really weird trait. Mind it. I don't know. I would hate having to parry waterfall. Born bloody professional. Thank you for the follow. I'm getting hit. Yeah. Why is it easy? I don't know. We're using this isn't the Guts Greatsword. It kind of looks like a scaled down version. Honestly, I should have just gone and tried to do the little run around, but I feel like I was too far away. Try to skill off the waterfall trust, dude. I won't be able to get the follow up off though. That's the issue. Wasn't fair. Melania had a sword. Speaking like I didn't have a sword myself, but I still think waterfall is actual dog shit. Trust me? Okay, I trust you. Try. I still think I'm gonna get hit though if I try it. It's one of the first bosses. This is like an end game boss. Triple T. We've already done a triple T run. We've done like one triple T run on Elden Ring and one on sorry, two on Sekiro actually. Lania gets ratioed by Rick Soldier of God. Of course he does. I hate this game so much, bro. Melania's genuinely gonna get it now, bro. Numb Thumb, I told you, I'm getting punished out of that. Bombardino Crocodile build and only explosives. Only explosives? How would that work? She never did that for me. Yeah, I mean, to be fair, that's one of her hyper armor moves, but okay, you know what, we'll just beat her normally. Like the fire pots? I don't know, man. That run seems like a whole lot of grinding. Sorry, nah, it's chill, it's chill. Didn't count Geo spamming, yeah. Just cheat them in. I feel like I think if you cheat in like infinite consumables, you also get infinite heals, which obviously I don't want. Nah, no problem. See ya, Numb Thumb. Thanks for the weapon recommendation, man. This thing has a surprising amount of range. 30 exploding stones are enough to... Yeah, I'm sure that's enough to beat the game. 13 fire pots and 30 exploding stones. Sure. We should make... No, some consumables are actually really good though. Like, actually the exploding stones are like surprisingly decent. And the poison runs, because, you know, poison is like, you know, just flat like 10% damage. Streaming on Twitch. Streaming on TikTok. Ruin fragment only? I'd rather die. Ruin frags busted? I'm sure they are. God, I love running attacks so much. Yep. Easy no hit.
Extraordinary. The mark of a true lord.
Alright.
Dear Nicola.
Melania is absolute dog shit. We all dog shit. Absolute dog shit. Waterfall dance is absolute trash. Oh yeah, I think I'll end stream here. Fortunately no Moog and DLC today. Maybe next stream we'll do DLC. I don't know. We'll see. We all betting on the World Cup. I'm voting 200. No, you aren't, Jaden. No, you aren't. You're gonna lose $200. Vow of the Indomitable, I don't think that lasts for the entire waterfall duration. Or at least I don't think it's consistent. You beat her first try. Yeah, sure, I beat her first try. I only bet 10. Yeah, that's what I thought. Ugh, alright. She's sword only. But that shit is so mid. It's so mid. Why would I want that? Want a Midian fight? Actually, we had a really clean Gideon fight for this run. Because we actually had damage, but... honestly, I might post that, because we rarely get, like, a nice, clean Gideon fight on these runs, so... Was the GOAT ranking viewers? Not happening. Melania my type? Melania's our type, bro. Anyway, I'll end stream here. I gotta go write up an essay, unfortunately, so... Peace out. Obviously, this weapon was a amazing recommendation. Actually kind of busted how good it is.